So I have to admit, I already filmed this video like a week and a half ago, but then Jasper ate my memory card. Well, not ate it, but he chewed it up real good. So all the footage from this and another video that was raw footage on that memory card is gone. So now I get to re-record this. Thank you, puppy. I have been tagged by Christina Horner to do the embarrassing old usernames tag. And let me tell you, when I was watching her video and she tagged me at the end of it, I kind of squeed on the inside a little bit because I used to be a 5 Awesome Girls fangirl, and now Christina Horner has tagged me in a video. I mean, dreams do come true. I think she might have tagged me because I think we had some kind of conversation going on about this a while back, about old Zanga journals that we used to have and usernames and stuff like that. So this is an awesome tag and I'm really looking forward to doing it again since I already filmed this. Let me tell you about some embarrassing old usernames that I had back in the day. And since I'm old and 27, back in the day was actually back in the day, like back in like the year 2000 when I first got the internet. So I didn't have the internet in my house until I was in 7th grade. Can you believe this? 7th grade. I did not have my own cell phone, I did not have my own usernames or my email, nothing, okay, until 7th grade. In 7th grade, I decided when we got AOL, because everyone had AOL, it was like AOL 4.0, I decided that I wanted my username to be girly girl something. So I wanted girly girl 6 because 6 was my favorite number, but obviously girly girl 6 was taken, so I decided to do girly girl AG, which stood for Girly Girl American Girl, because I was obsessed with American Girl back then. You may have seen my video about my American Girl doll that I did on this channel. Yes, I was obsessed with American Girl and all that kind of stuff, Pleasant Company, so I had the word girl in my screen name 3 times in case anyone had any question whether I was a girl. They would know from my screen name. But the problem was that the screen name, when you looked at it, it kind of just looked like girly girl ag, and it wasn't that cute. But whatever, I had that screen name for a long time. That was my email address for a long time. I think when I was in maybe 11th grade is when I changed it. I got a different AIM, now it was AIM, not AOL, different AIM screen name, which was Theater in the Rye, which I actually liked a lot better. And Theater in the Rye came from Theater in the Round and Catcher in the Rye. I kind of just smushed them together and thought I was very clever. It was easy to remember. The only thing that was bad about it was like spelling it out to people. It's so long. It's such a long screen name. That's what I had basically until AIM was phased out. I mean, no one uses AIM anymore, but I had that screen name for a while as well. I never had any screen names that were cool with like 8 as like skater boy, you know, like the 8 or like the XX in it anywhere. I never had any X's. I wasn't that cool, I guess, even back then. So there was Girly Girl Ag and Theater in the Rye, which I pretty much used for my email, like for everything that I signed up for during that time. And then when I was 20, I signed up for YouTube. And I didn't want to use Theater in the Rye. I wanted to think of something else to use for this, a new name, and obviously Leviosa comes from Harry Potter. I just wanted it to be Leviosa, but Leviosa was taken, so I just added another A on the end, and that is the story of this YouTube name, Leviosa. I still pronounce it Leviosa, not Leviosa, which some people think that it is because it has 2 A's. It just has the 2 A's because the 1 A was taken. So that's how I came up with Leviosa, and now Leviosa is my name on here, it's my name on Twitter, my Instagram is Sarah Leviosa, everything is pretty much Leviosa or Sarah Leviosa, and I still like it even though I picked it 7 years ago, so I think it was a good screen name to pick. The only one that's different is my Tumblr, and I get this is like my FAQ for Tumblr. Where did my Tumblr name come from? My Tumblr name is Tipping Timeless. It came from a phrase that I wrote in a poem like 5 or 6 years ago. I just liked the alliteration of tipping timeless, and I liked the phrase, and I thought it was like totally hip for Tumblr. I don't even know, but I liked it. So yeah, pretty much Leviosa, Sarah Leviosa, and Tipping Timeless are the only screen names that I have now. And I think I've improved. I do, since the middle school, 7th grade days of Girly Girl Ag. So I would like to know what you guys had as embarrassing old usernames. Did you have underscores and X's in your old usernames? Leave them in the comments below. And I'm also going to tag some people to do this. I'm gonna tag Connor Manning, a con man, to do this. I've been watching a lot of his videos lately. I'm also gonna tag Emma Blackery, why not? Reach for the stars, guys, reach for the stars. And I'm going to tag Abby from Abbers07. I think all those people are younger than me and probably don't have as old of screen names as I had, but whatever, I'm still interested to know. And I'm interested to know from you guys. And yes, this is the second time I'm filming this and now I'm done for the second time. Yay! Okay, I'll see you guys soon. Hope you're all well. Bye!